Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome to day 31. If you remember from the last 2 days, they were kind of massive cheat days, right? I had a 2,500 calorie day, mostly because I, did really well all day and then had a whole giant can of whipped cream. And then the other day was also pretty good until I went out to eat. And then, of course, a couple drinks, couple appetizers, you end up eating way more than you should. So those 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, did not start off the week very well. However, check this out. Wednesday. I'm very proud of Wednesday. As you can see, under 1,000 calories total. That doesn't mean I ate under 1,000 calories. That means I was so active and I also did not overeat. And that worked. That was fantastic. So, and a ton of protein, by the way, too. Lots and lots of protein, kept the diet really in check, and also was very, very active because I went to jiu-jitsu and stayed there, for an hour and a half, almost a couple hours. We did, a whole class. We did a bunch of drills, but it was actually a pretty active class. It wasn't a lot of sitting around. It was actually a lot of drilling. And then I actually stayed for a good 40 minutes afterwards, just sparring, which of course burns a ton of calories because you're just constantly, if you've ever done jiu-jitsu, if you've ever done any kind of combat sport, if you've ever been in like an actual fight, whatever it may be, just how tired you get afterwards. And at the gym I go to, when you're rolling or sparring or whatever, they really encourage you not to rest a lot. They give you like 30 seconds in between rounds, then it's another 5-minute round, and then, you pick a partner and you go again. So I think what I actually estimated based on an online calculator was pretty low. I bet you I burned actually quite a few more calories than this, but like I said, I want to give my goals the benefit of the doubt and not myself. So, I'm shooting kind of low on that. But either way, so very proud of yesterday, did very good job. And then my weight, 189.2, hovering around where it's been, right around the low. So I'd like to say consistently, I'm probably 189, pretty consistently. If I can keep this week very, very good, stay very active, play a lot of volleyball, do jiu-jitsu again, go to the gym, and not succumb to any more stupid eating, like any more sugar, any more desserts, just stay on the diet just for this week. I bet you I'll drop a pound or two even because I'm doing so good right now. So, make up for the really bad Monday and Tuesday and still drop a pound or two. I'm really hoping I can hang in there. All you guys doing this with me, hang in there. Even if you had a cheat day, this is just to say that a cheat day does not mean it has to be a cheat week. And a cheat week does not mean that you're not going to make it and you're going to have to quit and you may as well just stop trying. No, it does not mean that. It means that you simply had a cheat day, even 2 cheat days, whatever. Get right back up on that horse and just fucking keep grinding, keep going, and you can do it. All right? Wanted to record this thing first thing in the morning because I am taking the 44-day challenge seriously in every possible way, not just the diet, but also posting the videos every day because I've noticed, even though not a lot of people are watching this, which is, okay, it's not what I usually have done on the channel, it's giving, YouTube is kind of rewarding me anyway. It's showing my other videos to a lot more people, so I've had more traction with my business, and just more people are getting help from the videos that I've put out in the past about PA school, getting in, how to study, all the other stuff that I use to make content about, which I'll probably make more content about in the future. So either way, my point is the 44-day challenge is working in every possible way. It's also one little side benefit of posting these 30 videos in a row. Yeah, I skipped a couple, I know, a few days ago, but mostly 30 days in a row I've been posting videos. I've noticed that I've gotten a lot better at talking to the camera, at being confident on camera and presenting without, stuttering and without basically without having to take breaks and edit the videos and edit out all the ums and uhs and pauses and thinking. Like, all that's kind of gone away. I'm not perfect, of course, nowhere near. But I've just gotten a lot more confident just getting on camera and just going, saying what I want to say, instead of trying to say it 1,000 different ways and then editing for like 2 hours to make it sound like I know what I wanted to say, which, admittedly is how I've made most of my videos up until this point. So yeah, 44-day challenge has really been fantastic. And that's just kind of the one thing I wanted to say about that, is if there's something that you really want to do and you just stink at it, do it for, 30 days, for 40 days in a row, and you're going to get better. No matter what, you'll just find ways to get better, to get more efficient, to get more confident, whatever it may be you're trying to do. You'll just get way better at it. And another quick story about that, Oh man, I actually bet the sound is pretty bad because I had the window open. I didn't even notice. Hopefully the sound's not too bad. But anyway, another really quick story about that, just how quickly you can build confidence and competence in basically anything you want to do in a short amount of time is this. And, I have 2 more minutes till I'm at work, so I'm going to tell you this story. So like I said, I went to jiu-jitsu yesterday. I've been going for a few months, about 3-4 months, maybe once a week, sometimes a couple times a week, but maybe once a week. And I've definitely noticed I've gotten better, but I'm nowhere near, remotely competent. Anyone who knows what they're doing can kick my butt. Anyone who doesn't know what they're doing, unless they were a wrestler or something in high school, I usually got them pretty good. And then guys that are, somewhere middle of the road, it's a fight, mostly just because I'm pretty big and strong, not because I really know what I'm doing all that well. But anyway, so there was this kid. I think he either just graduated or he's a senior in high school. He's like 17, 18. Tall, kind of lanky, not super muscular. I'm much stronger than he is. We're about the same height. And I've rolled with him a couple different times, meaning I've sparred with him a couple different times. And he's been doing it longer than I have. So, he knew what he was doing, but I still was basically able to kind of dominate him on most occasions. However, the last time I rolled with him a few days ago, he completely beat my butt. He didn't submit me. He didn't really, completely beat me. But I was on defense the whole time. He had my back. He was trying to choke. He was trying to get an arm bar, and he was succeeding. I was just slipping out, mostly just because I'm stronger than he is. But he was way more aggressive, way more dominant, and he had me on the defensive the entire time, which is a polar opposite for how it usually goes when I've sparred with him. And so after I sparred with him, I asked him, dude, how did you get so good since the last time I saw you, maybe a month ago? He said he's been going 4 days a week. 4 days a week he's been training. I've been training 1 day a week. And yet that made a difference. That made all the difference. Just doing it consistently for a month. It might have been 2 months, but I think it was a month. So basically, if you want to get good at anything, the secret is you just got to do it consistently, no matter how bad you are at it. If you just do it consistently, you're going to get better. I wish it was more simple. I wish it wasn't that simple, but it's really that simple. All right. So whether that's weight loss, making videos, jiu-jitsu, whatever it is you're trying to do, studying, just try different things. Just really put your heart into it and do it consistently for 30 days, and you're going to see results. In my case, that's getting better at making these videos and just talking on camera and, all of that. In the kid's case, I actually can't remember his name. It's, getting absolutely way better at jiu-jitsu in a very short amount of time and just totally dominating a guy who's, twice as strong as him, which was me. So I don't know, just kind of crossed my mind while I was driving to work. I thought that was a good idea. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 32. Hang in there.